It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
Toys in every store.
Merry Christmas, everybody. I guess it's a little early, but still, Merry Christmas.
Just bought last presents today.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm really behind.
Miss Laney cleaning up.
Huh?
Miss Laney cleaning up.
Like cleaning house?
Yeah.
No.
No?
No, we got her a potato.
My grandbaby got a potato.
Actually, I didn't get her anything.
Huh?
What's she gonna do with it, Dad? Let's be real here.
It don't. Huh?
We might like paint a Christmas ornament together or something.
Yeah, something.
That's fine, yeah.
Yeah, like I mean, they got all kinds of like fingerprint ones, or
Yeah, I thought about one of those.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of cute.
yeah, like you should definitely get like something. Yeah. Son, I may not have done well with you on the Christmas traditions
Mm-hmm.
outside of Christmas Eve and
I've already
watching.
decided I'm gonna do something, so you don't gotta convince me on it. But
Okay, all right. Well, anyway, well, don't worry, I got her. I'll take care of it.
well, like Mom got her a bunch of stuff. I'm sure you've got some things for her.
Mhm.
Yeah, me and Emma didn't get her anything.
Yeah, it's mainly the outfits. Spoiler alert.
Well, that's good because we need more outfits,
Yeah.
and you got outfits. Mom got toys, so we're pretty good.
See, we're good. So since we're on a Christmas episode,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we do have a couple of other things to talk about besides Christmas, but we're gonna make you wait to the end, so you have to listen to the whole damn thing.
That's how they get you.
That's right. I learned that in marketing on YouTube. Not really.
Doing night class.
Yeah, if I actually like researched how we should do this, it would probably be so much better.
Yeah.
What is your best Christmas memory?
Got it. Ready to go. All right. So far, I mean, like this Christmas might top it because it's with my daughter, you know.
Mhm.
But so far, best Christmas ever was whenever we were like, I don't know, probably between 10 and 12, roughly. But you and Mom got us a Xbox 360.
Yeah.
That was our first like actual video game console.
Yeah.
We had a VTech V Smile, which was like basically a leapfrog.
I didn't even want you guys to have that because
I loved it.
I'm sure you guys did, but I looked at that. I was like, that's not actual video games.
Oh, you got the Lion King video game. I remember that.
I know you guys had a blast with it. I mean, it was a good thing.
They're
but
worth money now.
Yeah,
They're worth like over $200.
I'm sure they are.
And I was like, "Shit, I want to buy one. And I look it up. I'm like, nope. But yeah, the year we got an Xbox 360 because it came with a Kinect. I think it had 2 controllers. Might have just had the one. You guys might have bought us another controller. But we had that. There was a couple games. Yeah, that thing was so much fun. Like I was playing the one I've gotten since then, literally yesterday.
Yeah.
Like I went out and I bought myself a Christmas present because Emma being stay at home, I can only give her so much of a budget, and
Right.
I had a little extra, so I got something for myself, and I got a second Xbox 360 controller. I got 2 of them again, and I have the game that me and Jamie grew up playing together, which was Modern Warfare 3, the Call of Duty. And me and Emma sat there and played it for like probably an hour.
Right.
And she was like, I'm bored. Just a little longer. 2 more rounds. Come on. And I could play that like for days straight. But she was like, nope. But that was pretty cool. But yeah, the year I got a 360 because we had a lot of memories together with that. You played it with us sometimes. Me and Jamie played it primarily because Isaiah was he even alive?
Barley.
Barley. Okay, but yeah, that's what I'd say. That was pretty awesome.
Which house was that at?
The one over a couple blocks.
Yeah.
So the big 2-story.
Yeah. So he was like 2, maybe? He was still in that. I don't like it.
Yeah.
That was my favorite thing he
The
did.
socks.
I don't
and
like
I
it.
don't like it.
Yeah, I mean, it was like baby gibberish, like
Mhm.
all through the rest of the day. But whenever it was something he didn't like, he enunciated that shit. Like, I don't like it. So, yeah, that was fantastic.
I think you guys have it on like some kind of. I think it was actually like a tape recorder of us opening the 360.
Yeah, that's probably the tape recorder where it didn't eat for a week. Yeah.
Uh, but I think I've seen it on video, and I don't think you guys had like smartphones or anything yet. So,
Yeah, I mean, they were like semi-smart, I think.
well, like they still had buttons, is what I'm saying. Like you were still in BlackBerry days. I remember that.
Yeah.
You held on to BlackBerry for longer than you should.
Dude, I loved a BlackBerry.
I know.
I would take a BlackBerry over a damn iPhone. Oh my God.
Um, but yeah, and then I think Mom had like the slide out keyboard phone.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember that one. Like,
Yeah,
yeah, so futuristic.
because whenever she stopped using it, I'd sit there. It
Yeah.
didn't even turn on. I'd be there.
Yeah, it's an adult fidget spinner.
Yeah. What was yours? What's your favorite Christmas?
Don't remember the year because it's been so long ago.
Yeah, about 200.
So it was one Christmas Eve at my grandparents' house in Republic,
Mm-hmm.
and we all of us got RC cars.
All right.
That's whenever they were pretty new.
Yeah.
So we all got RC cars, and we all got karate outfits.
Oh.
Yeah, like the whole setup, like original Karate Kid, right?
Mm-hmm.
The Cobra Kai, they're black and gold ones.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we had, but we had dragons on the back.
That's cool.
Yeah, and we just ran around karate kicking each other all night long, all night.
You had the robes and the belts and the headband and.
Yeah, it was like there were pajamas.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you had basically the pajama bottoms, and then the look of it of a yellow belt, and then the
Yeah.
top that looked like it. And we just ran around and just karate kicked each other all night.
That's funny.
Yeah. Only like 2 concussions out of that deal. But yeah, that's probably my favorite one. Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Well, that didn't last as long as you thought.
Well, I mean, if you're just going off to one favorite memory, you try to go down the whole memory road. I mean, that's like a part 3 episode right there. Well, since we were talking about Miss Laney and getting her something,
Mm-hmm.
well, you have a kid now. I didn't do much on the tradition side outside of Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
So,
Which I bought my Jack for that.
You what?
Brought my Jack for that. Jack Daniels.
Oh, right, yeah. I got a ball crown. What traditions do you think that you would like to start, if any?
Well, I mean, I would like for us to like sit and decorate a tree, because I know between you and Mom, split houses and stuff.
Mhm.
I don't remember the last time we split, like actually sat down and as a family decorated a tree.
Yeah,
I don't think we've done that since I was like a kid.
yeah. I don't have any outside. Like every ornament is store bought, but like I don't have any like personalized ornaments.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, my mom did that. She got us like an ornament every year,
Mm-hmm.
and it was always something like I remember it was the year that the Bulls and the Lakers went to the finals together. The Lakers ended up winning. But Jeremy got Jordan because he was rooting for the Bulls, so he got Michael Jordan
Good.
ornament, and then I got Magic Johnson,
Yeah.
like pre-HIV. So
As far as you know.
as far as I know, as far as he knows. But yeah, so and then we always got stuff like that, like whatever our kind of current interest was.
Yeah.
And they were all the Hallmark brands. So
they were the nicer ones
yeah.
too.
Yeah, and they were heavy, and they got put into a Christmas box. And then your grandfather, my father, he did not care about that shit at all.
I'm sure they're probably worth money now too. Like Hallmark being the nicer brand.
Well, they would have been.
Yeah.
Yeah, they would have been, I'm sure. But if you're using the Christmas box to level out the welder, and then you leave the door open for 5 years, 6 years, yeah, things kind of get tarnished. So yeah, he did not care about any of that stuff. I mean, we did have a lot of pictures when we were younger, but I mean, Dad never cared about that stuff. I think that's why I ended up not caring that much.
Yeah.
So I don't really do the picture thing. I'd much rather just remember it.
Yeah.
But I mean, now that I'm like struggling to remember names, I'm like, maybe I should take a few more pictures.
Yeah.
So.
Hey, I really need to take the time and go like print out pictures.
Yeah.
Because I'm just as bad as everybody else is. Just all your pictures are just on your phone.
Yeah.
And I think it's much more important to have them like in a frame on your wall, or not just whenever you don't have Wi-Fi, you sit there and scroll through your album and look at your pictures. But I don't know. That's just, I don't know if I'm the only person that thinks that way or what. But
yeah, I mean, I really I miss the photo albums. Because I don't know, my mom would just like randomly start looking through one.
Yeah.
And so then we'd sit down because my mom couldn't do anything without us being up her butt. So we'd sit next to her and she would like start telling us stories about every picture, and it was kind of cool. So
that's cool.
Yeah. Anyway, did you ever say what tradition you wanted? I mean, just the Christmas tree?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not really much of like a tradition person, but with having the daughter now, I'd like to start some. And that would be the one that I would care about when it comes to Christmas.
I can just tell you from my experience that if you don't, it ends up being a regret.
Yeah.
One of my biggest regrets is not having the tradition of like a small family vacation.
Yeah.
Where we just like went to a cabin or something foolish. Like it wasn't much of anything, but we went every year.
Yeah.
I do kind of regret that.
Yeah, that would have been fun.
Yeah.
I want to try and go on as many as I can, like trips. I don't plan on any for a while because I want her to be able to remember them.
Yeah.
I don't want to rack out, $4 or $5 grand to go to Florida for a couple weeks.
Yeah.
And her not even remember it.
Well, those trips, if you're like, I'm going to take my daughter to Disneyland. If you took her this year, well, that's for you.
Yeah.
That's not really for her.
I think anything before 5 is for you.
Probably.
Because they're not going to, I don't remember anything before I was like 11, probably.
Yeah.
Even then, I remember almost nothing of my childhood. I remember the stories that other people have told me.
Yeah.
I don't remember myself living those memories.
Well, I mean, if somebody points out something specific, you'll be like, oh, yeah, I remember that.
Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah. But, I mean, just trying to dredge it up out of nowhere, it's kind of hard.
Yeah. Well, like, there'll be times that Mom's like, oh, you remember that time we went and did this? I'm like, no.
No.
I didn't even know I went to Texas. What?
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. Like, I don't remember any of that trip.
Yeah, but you remember, like, Mississippi.
I remember the plane.
Yeah.
That's it. I know we went to, like, this fishing shop, like, with like an aquarium shop, kind of. I know we went to the Hard Rock. And we went to Jeremy's. I do remember Jeremy was like excavating out for a pool in his backyard or something like that. But literally the plane and the big dirt hole is all I remember of that trip.
You don't remember sitting next to the chick on the plane the entire time? I knew you should have let me sit back here. You should have sat up there by the old lady.
No, I don't remember that. I remember you telling me that story.
Yeah, it was funny.
Yeah.
I was just up there cracking up.
I don't even know if that's the memory I have of the plane. It could just be the memory of seeing someone on a plane on TV or something. It's literally the memory I have is me walking down the aisle of a plane.
Yeah.
I don't remember any. It could be fucking Home Alone for all I know.
Yeah.
But I remember something about that happening.
What tradition do you wish that you did have that I didn't give you, or like we didn't give you?
Well, I did say the Christmas tree thing, but I wish we did Christmas dinner.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we have never done Christmas dinner. I think maybe we've done like a takeout Christmas dinner or something. But like for Christmas this year, we're doing Christmas at Mom's house, like about lunchtime, and we're doing like turkey sandwiches or something like that. Like it's not like Christmas dinner, you know.
Which I did invite you to one, just so you know.
You did?
Yeah.
When?
See, you don't even remember your childhood or last week.
When did you invite me to Christmas dinner?
Last week.
For like Christmas Eve?
No.
Where are we doing it at?
Abby's having one.
I don't think you did.
I did. It's recorded.
Is it?
Yeah, run it back.
Is it on the podcast?
Flip it, chat.
Did we really talk about it on the podcast?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because you're all like, oh, well, something about Christmas dinner. And I was like, well, I know a place where you could go.
Oh. Maybe I need to go to a doctor.
Yeah, probably. You're worried about my Alzheimer's.
Yeah, that's bad.
Yeah, you got like Soonheimer's.
Emma was talking about us earlier about how we forget everything also.
Yeah.
And I don't know what that like term is for like you talk to old people. Like old crows or like old gizzards. Yeah, that's what she called us. The old gizzards don't remember nothing.
Geezers?
Geezers, yeah.
Yeah.
The old geezers don't remember nothing.
Yeah, the old gizzards. I think that's a put down.
It's proven my name.
That may be.
I don't remember shit.
Old gizzards. It's not racist, but it sounds it.
The old gizzards.
So it's a Christmas dinner. I was thinking of doing like a dinner for Christmas Eve.
Well, no, then the alcohol is not going to affect you.
Okay, first off, we ain't coming over here to get shit faced.
Well, I know.
Like you can have a little top up. Just a little top up. But yeah, we're not over here getting fucking bamboozled.
Well, no.
Yeah.
I bought one of those little like 150 ml bottles from the gas station. Like not a shooter, but like 5 shooters.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't bring enough to get shit faced.
No. Well, good. Well, I'm thinking of dinner. We're just gonna cook a ham. We'll do some sides.
Sides?
Yeah. I mean, like
some green bean.
Yeah.
Mashed potato.
Yeah, like basic. Basic.
Mac and cheese.
No mac and cheese.
What?
I ain't making no mac and cheese, so you can critique. You can't KFC mac and cheese. Fuck you.
I'll make mac and cheese.
Fine, you make mac and cheese.
I'll bring mac and cheese. It's not gonna be no chosen cheese. Not gonna be no.
I'm doing instant mashed potatoes.
I prefer instant mashed potatoes.
I was so upset with my mashed potatoes on Thanksgiving.
Why?
Because they didn't taste good to me.
They weren't bad.
Yeah, but they weren't great.
Didn't you make gravy?
No.
Oh, okay. We went to one Thanksgiving, and I was like, God, these mashed potatoes suck. And I go back around for seconds. I'm passing by the mashed potatoes, not getting any, and I'm like, oh shit, gravy.
Back to mashed potatoes.
Yeah, I was like, no wonder they made gravy because mashed potatoes fucking suck.
Yeah, no, I didn't make gravy for it. I like dry mashed potatoes, but I was not happy with what I made.
I didn't think they were bad, but
yeah,
I actually do prefer instant mashed potatoes.
That's why I don't like cooking for like family functions and stuff. It's because I critique it much more than anybody sees. Everybody's like, "Ah, it's fine." You know, like you guys like, "Oh no, the chicken's good." I'm like, "It's dry as shit. I don't like it." Like,
what do you think's gonna happen? Like,
I cooked all the herbs and spices off.
Well, I mean, what do you think's gonna happen? Like, we're gonna show up, for Christmas dinner, and we're gonna have somebody like, Dad, what the hell is wrong? We're getting out of here. Like, no, we're not expecting Bobby Flay. We're expecting Adam Hobson.
Yeah, but okay, first off, don't ever compare me to fucking Bobby Flay. All right. I ate at his restaurant. Holy shit.
Was it bad?
Oh, you would love it because it is mac and cheese based.
Really?
Yeah. Good God. But I don't know. Like, I want to do good. I ain't ever going to do like a Gordon Ramsay or shit like that. Gordon Ramsay's kind of the Starbucks of chefs now. But
yeah, we still need to try that beef Wellington. We need to try and make one.
Abby, if you're listening, could you make me a beef Wellington, please?
I want to try one, like making one myself too.
It's steak and pastry. So
yeah, and then there's a little mushroom, a little bit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
I don't even like mushroom, but I'll eat it.
But I think we're just gonna do like ham, some mashed potatoes, some green beans. Yeah, we'll buy some stuffing.
Stuffing.
Yeah, I don't care if anybody else wants stuffing. I want stuffing. So
I love stuffing.
I'm store buying some pies.
You don't want me to make pie?
If you want to make a pie, make a pie.
I made apple cobbler.
Yeah,
for Thanksgiving. That was pretty good.
Dude, like I'm just
you didn't get to have any, but
yeah, I'm just telling you, like this year, like we're gonna be some like ballers on a budget. All right,
for Christmas.
Yeah, we're gonna do that thing where we don't make it rain, we make it hell because we're throwing nickels.
Yeah,
like yeah.
Not even quarters. Not dimes.
No, I can't waste a dime.
They don't make the pennies anymore.
Nope, pennies are gone. Which I understand why we're getting rid of the penny, but I don't understand why we're getting rid of the penny.
Because it costs 3 cents to make a 1 cent penny.
Right, but do you really think that all the stores and restaurants and stuff like that are going like, oh, they got rid of the penny. I guess we'll just lose 99 cents. No, I got to pay a penny extra for every fucking thing I buy.
Mm-hmm. Well, they're just taking all their things that are like $2.99 for, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And they're just turning it to 95 cents.
You think they're going to roll it back? You think they're going to round down?
Well, maybe not. But
they are not. Okay, you can't have 99 cents.
Make it $3.
No, they'll probably do 305.
310.
Yeah, the sons of bitches.
Yeah,
like they're not going to roll anything back. Like, oh, it's like the JB Hunt guy. He owns like this whole fleet of JB Hunt trucks, and he has so many trucks that he just needs every truck just to make a few dollars in the positive every day. And if he does that, I'm talking like if the truck makes like $2 for the day, then that's $1 million a month.
Yeah.
So now, I'm gonna try to get me, my soda that is, like buy 2 for $2.99 or $3.99, whatever it is, and they're like, buy 2 for $3.05.
Yeah,
because we don't have a penny, and they ain't gonna just raise it a penny. You think I'm joking, but you wait.
I do think it's kind of funny, like something people ignore, like the soda market. Like pay $3 for a bottle of, say, Mountain Dew, whatever. It costs them like 30 cents to make it at most.
Well, what pisses me off is that 20 ounce, costs you $2.99.
Yeah,
right. 20 ounce.
Well, 305 now, but yeah.
What 305 now? But if you buy a 2 liter,
yeah,
you can buy it for $2. So to buy more costs less.
Yeah, that's for convenience. That's why.
Fuck your convenience. That's not a thing. That is not an actual thing. Yeah. That is a lie that the market has told us is a thing. It is not a thing.
Do they still sell the big tall 1 liter bottles?
Yeah.
At like Dollar General or something?
Yeah.
Buy them for $1.
Yeah.
For a liter. And then right next to it, you got your 20 ounces.
Yeah.
Like after tax, almost $4.
Yeah. So if I get like 10 gallons of soda, are they going to pay me?
Might as well.
I mean, according to their math, if I go to the warehouse and I pick me up a 55-gallon barrel, and wheel it on home, that's at least they owe me $750.
Yeah,
so that's what I'm gonna start doing. I'm just gonna go to the factory and start wheeling shit out. And they're like, "What are you doing?" I'm making bank. What are you doing?
Yeah,
it's fair to me.
Yeah, I know they got those I think it's called a Soda Stream.
Yeah,
where you buy the liquid and then you carbonize it yourself.
Yeah,
I feel like if I got one of those, I'd probably only buy 2 liters. That's the problem with 2 liters is they don't have any carbonation. They go flat the second you open it. That's why I don't like them.
I've never had that problem.
I have only had that problem.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, you got you can't look at it like a soda bottle. You got to look at it like a baby. You don't shake up the baby. You gently place the baby in the refrigerator. Don't put the baby in the refrigerator.
Well, I do put the soda gently back. I don't. It's soda. I don't shake it up.
I've seen your gentle.
What? Well, if it's tea, yeah. I'm just mixing it again.
Dude, you put the tea back in the fridge at 5 yards. Just because you knock it down to 3 doesn't mean you're being gentle. Your refrigerator is the only one I've ever seen with a garage door opener. I ain't going over there.
Yeet, yeet. Well, that's why that's why I had the kid. She's the beer getter.
Yeah. My dad had us for TV remotes.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we didn't.
My mom had me for dishes.
Yeah. Yeah.
You had me for target practice.
Yeah, because it damn sure wasn't dishes. I get it now. I get it. Why you and your brother have such a problem with dishes?
Why?
All your good dishwashing days have been used up.
It's true. It's true fact. I washed one of those little 1 egg pans and a little a little rice pot.
Yeah.
Smallest dishes you can clean. Right? They're both non-stick, easy to clean.
Mm-hmm.
The second I got done washing, I'm like, nope. I was done. It took me not even 2 minutes to wash them, and I was like, nope.
But I had a dishwasher.
Yeah, but it's ancient technology for us.
All you had to do is put it in there.
Well, we don't know how to. We've never had one of them, Dad. We don't know what to do.
Yeah. You never.
If you give a caveman a Cadillac, he's not going to figure it out.
Yeah, but he's going to at least try. He's going to open the door.
Not going to be like, oh, he's going to try and eat it and be like, oh, this hurts, and then leave it alone.
Yeah, but does the caveman have somebody that shows him over and over and over and over? This is how you drive, and he's still trying to gnaw on the fucking tail fin?
Yeah, basically.
No. Caveman would have done dishes.
Shit. Men throw plate in the field.
Well, since we've talked about traditions and stuff, and since you have your own family and all that, I'm sure Emma has traditions of her own, and you kind of got something that you want to, you have an idea how you want to do Christmas, and she has an idea how she wants to do Christmas. How do you bring that together?
Compromise.
Yeah. Give and take. You have yours, she has hers, and you just try to melt them together?
Yeah, if her tradition is home cooked Christmas dinner, and then our tradition is KFC, right?
Uh-huh.
You do both. You do a little bit of both. With KFC, you cut out the mashed potatoes, cut out the corn, cut out the green beans. Kind
of like what you and me are doing next year.
Kind of like what we did this year too.
In a way, yeah.
Cut out half of each and replace it with the other half.
Yeah. We'll do the chicken again.
Right. Yeah.
But I want to try something different with a turkey.
Yeah.
I don't want to deep fry it. I mean,
you kind of kick that dead horse.
It is better deep fried.
It's good. But it's just having it so many times.
Yeah. I want to try something different.
Yeah.
So we'll do KFC, we'll do turkey, and But anyway, back to Christmas. So
I'm getting hungry.
Yeah, we're getting sidetracked and shit. So you think just compromise, meet in the middle, and try to just I don't know what you would be okay with doing like half of yours or
I mean, I feel like any mature person would be fine with changing things after such a big life change like that. Like,
I feel like you're trying to call me not mature.
no, I'm just saying, like, if two adults both have family traditions,
Mm-hmm.
and whenever the holidays come around for those traditions to come into effect, you should be able to have like, well, if you need to have your day this way, then let's do it the day before, or do it the day after, or whatever. If you can't compromise, then just take the hit and do it the day before. Like, for instance, if me and you could not agree on, like, I absolutely need all KFC for Thanksgiving, and you were like, no, I would like to do a home cooked Thanksgiving. Well, if we can't agree to it, then we have two Thanksgivings. The night before, I bring all the KFC. The night of, you do your home cooked dinner.
Yeah, but I can't. I wouldn't be able to get like all the people here both days. You know what I mean?
Well,
but someone would sacrifice.
Yeah, probably. But I mean, if all you're worried about is the food, you're not really worried about the people being there. Like, you're worried about having your food.
No, that's not true.
I think it is. I think if you are so hard set on one thing of a holiday, the other parts don't matter as much. Like, if all you care about on Christmas is getting presents, you're not going to care what you buy people. Like,
Yeah,
that's a pretty normal, believable thing.
Yeah, I understand that, but like Christmas dinner, for example, right?
Mhm.
Like for me, I think that is like if I was doing a Christmas dinner, it's going to be traditional.
Mhm.
You know, like there's not a whole lot of wiggle room on that.
That's fine. Yeah.
You know, and it's not because I'm worried about the food.
Mhm.
I'm worried about the memory.
Yeah.
You know, because like, yeah, how much are you going to remember? You know, like, so let's say we only did the KFC for Thanksgiving, right?
Yeah.
And that's all I ever did.
Mhm.
What memory of the food are you going to have? Like, how does that help the memory? You know, because that's some shit you can get on Tuesday.
Well, I mean, your memory wouldn't. I don't think any of the holidays your memory is the food. Like, I don't remember almost any of the things I ate.
Oh, dude, I remember my grandmama's mashed potatoes.
Well, yeah, but it wasn't because it was good food. It was because it's good food made by my grandma.
Yeah, but it was good food made by my grandma on holidays. We didn't go there, you know, on a random Saturday, right, just to visit, and she had them mashed potatoes.
Yeah, but imagine that you had those exact same mashed potatoes, but they were made by Sara Lee. You got it from somewhere. It tasted the exact same. You wouldn't remember the mashed potatoes. You remember the people.
Okay. So when you go to Pete's up there and you get a soda from the fountain, right?
Yeah.
Are you ice or no ice?
Ice.
Okay. Why?
Are my drinks cold?
Uh-huh. But it already comes out cold.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does.
No, it doesn't.
I've gotten soda. I know it does. I've gotten soda without ice. I know it does.
Well, I've never gotten it without ice, so
Yeah.
then maybe I'm just wrong.
But like it, so
I thought that came out like room temp. I thought that's why that you had the ice.
No, it's refrigerated back there, but you know the ice keeps it colder longer. You know, but so the ice is an add-on, right? You could have good soda without the ice in there.
Yeah.
And it could be cold soda. And yeah, you know, like, yeah, you enjoy the taste of the soda. But you get the ice in there,
Mhm.
you know, and that just really all it does is fill your cup.
Yeah.
You know, so that's why you get a little bit of ice, not a lot of ice.
Yeah.
But all it does is take up room and adds to it. So it's kind of like the food, you know, like it adds to the flavor of the holiday.
Okay.
You know, that's why we don't have pumpkin pie all year long. Even though pumpkin pie, clearly my favorite pie.
Is it really?
Yeah. And why?
What's your favorite pie of all the pies? Is pumpkin pie.
It is. because it holds the most memories. Now, my favorite tasting, my favorite pie, like technical pie, would be lemon meringue.
Okay.
Right. I don't want lemon meringue on. Like, I don't want that to be my only Thanksgiving pie.
Yeah.
I'll definitely eat it on Thanksgiving.
Mm-hmm.
But I want some pumpkin. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, like pumpkin pie holds the most memories. And it's tied to Thanksgiving and Christmas.
I don't think I have any foods that are tied to memories.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Oh, you've been eating wrong.
I think I'm just sad.
Nah,
no. I eat KFC like year round,
mm-hmm.
so it's not attached to Thanksgiving anymore. Like I still want it on Thanksgiving because it's like a tradition. But
right.
Goodness,
She's very excited. She's so excited.
I can't think of any foods that are attached to memories.
Maybe if you thought about it hard enough. Usually, whenever it's gone is whenever you really like. I didn't notice my grandma's mashed potatoes really until I didn't get those mashed potatoes anymore.
Yeah.
Maybe
whenever mom dies, I'll miss burnt food. Mama, I'm just joking. I just joking, Mama.
Wow.
I'm just joking, Mom. It's like a running joke that she burns everything. I'm just joking, Mom. You don't gotta laugh so hard.
I'm good. But yeah, once it's gone, that's whenever you like really actually miss it. My dad used to get this lemon meringue pie every year during Jasper Citywide garage sale, and Mrs. Bruffett would make pies, and then she would sell them, and people would jive from everywhere because she only made pies once a year.
Yeah.
So you would go out to her house and you would buy the pies that you want, and he'd get this lemon meringue. Oh, it got to the point where everybody else had a lemon meringue, and then I had a lemon meringue.
Yeah.
Because I was devouring that bitch. So, yeah. So I mean, so many. You can have so many good memories with food. Hence, while I'm 280. So, but yeah, I don't know. You'll find out. You'll eventually be like, you know what? I really missed it.
Yeah, probably someday I will.
Yeah.
I don't eat like. I don't know. We like never eat homemade stuff. Like me and Emma cook dinner all the time at our house, but it's not like a. Oh my gosh, I'm ready for this again. It's just like oh, this is what we're having. I don't have like a craving miss of somebody's cooking.
Well, no, that's not true. Because like you'll hit me up sometimes, like, you need to make cheese dip, or you need to do this, or you need to do that.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Yeah, well, you hit me sometimes on that.
Yeah,
because I don't know what it's like for you, but like anytime I have my potato soup that I make is directly reflected from my grandma Hobson. I make it that way because that's how I know how to make it.
Yeah.
Couldn't write down a recipe to save my life, but
yeah,
a
little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Yeah. Like I was.
Emma makes really good potato soup.
She does make really good potato soup. Like it's excellent. But it's different than mine.
Yeah.
And I don't know, whenever you have, like her potato soup, for example, you ever like, oh, potato soup, man, I remember my dad used to make this shit. You don't ever do that?
No.
Really?
Well, that's not like, your potato soup is very good. I don't want you to take this the wrong way.
No, I don't care if that's your favorite or not.
But. No, that's not what I'm saying. It's like, I don't know, your potato soup isn't memorable, if that's what you're saying. Like, I remember it being very good.
Yeah.
But it's not something I think back on.
Yeah, that was hurtful.
Well, I mean, when was the last time that I was like, Dad, you should really make your potato soup again? Like, I don't say that. I say that about your other things.
Yeah.
Your other things are very memorable.
That's what I use as an example.
Yeah.
It was just that.
Yeah, like your Dorito casserole and your cheese dip and stuff.
Yeah.
Very, very memorable stuff I want all the time.
Yeah. Which I really do make that Dorito casserole again.
Oh. I don't know if it's just like young me.
It's a memory.
Yeah. Yeah. Full circle. Found it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Wonder if Mom made anything memorable.
Well, there's the burnt stuff.
She makes really good casseroles.
Yeah.
She makes a damn good tater tot casserole.
Yeah. Your mom actually is a pretty good cook, really.
I know she is. Yeah. I'm just giving her shit if she's listening. If not, I'm just bullying her.
Yeah. Yeah. Your mom was very good at throw together stuff.
Yeah. Like look in the fridge, there's no ingredients, and she pops out something really good.
Yeah. Yeah. She was very good at
Well, when was that for? You gotta be really good,
dude. Yeah, like whenever you're pork cooking, I like pork cooking, like pork cooking food, a lot better than like regular food.
Yeah,
you know, like whenever I tell people about like tuna casserole with the macaroni and cheese and then the tuna and the cream and mushroom,
good stuff.
Yeah,
very very good. Stuff.
Yeah, like I survived on that shit.
Yeah.
Fried bologna.
Yeah.
Like how do you take
fried bologna cookies?
Yeah, but like people hear that and they're like, eh.
Yeah.
But whenever yo po,
yeah,
and you've eaten bologna 5 nights that week already,
yeah,
you gotta learn how to spice it up a little bit.
Yeah.
My favorite thing about fried bologna, I made Abby gag on this one. So fried bologna, right? You put it on the skillet, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it'll get hot, and then it'll boil up, right?
Yeah.
So then you take that, you turn it over, and you fill that bitch with mac and cheese.
I've never done that.
Oh, buddy.
Sounds really good.
It is so good.
Because, I mean, I like hot dogs and mac and cheese.
Mm-hmm.
And hot dogs are bologna.
Yeah. Flat. Yeah.
Yeah, just a very large hot dog cut into slices. Yeah.
Bologna is the tortilla of the hot dog world.
I hate to say this. Because I've tried and tried and tried to like corn tortillas.
They're difficult.
They're I don't like them. Yeah. I can only like them if they're from like a food truck or something. Yeah. If I buy corn tortillas and try and eat them, they're gross.
Yeah, kind of cardboardy.
Yeah, and like almost gelatinous in a way.
Yeah, they kind of, I don't know, you like heat them up and it's like slimy.
Yeah, kind of.
And they like it feels like they crumble when you bite them. Yeah.
But if you get them from like a food truck or like an authentic Mexican restaurant, they are good.
Yeah, delicious.
But no, we have this pack at our house because I was like, I'm gonna make what was it? I think it was just quesadillas.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, I've had quesadillas with flour my whole life. Let me try it with corn because I like corn tortillas from other places.
Yeah.
And I make them, and I'm like, huh? That is disgusting.
Yeah.
They were unedible. You had to eat an open faced taco. Like,
yeah, quesadillas is poor people food.
Is it really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, what is it?
Chicken cheese tortilla.
Mm-hmm. Not a lot of chicken.
No, not really.
Yeah, cheese.
Quite a bit of cheese. But cheese is pretty cheap.
Yeah, but your filling is mainly the 2 tortilla shells. It's more. I mean, I'm not knocking quesadillas by any means.
No,
but that's a survival food.
It's so weird to think about.
Yeah,
like I've had peanut butter and jellies with tortillas before.
Mm-hmm.
They were good, but I assume that's probably a poor people food too.
What is it again?
Peanut butter and jelly with tortillas instead of bread.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean, there's no reason to spice up peanut butter and jelly,
Well, we didn't have bread,
right?
But we had tortillas.
Yeah.
I ate queso today with pretzels because we didn't have chips.
Yeah,
that is not good, by the way. Don't do that.
Cinnamon toast. That's a
very, very good, but poor people food.
Yeah. Whenever you're mixing the syrup and the peanut butter with bread, that's poor people food. Yeah.
There was one time, one of the best sandwiches I ever made was 2 pieces of bread, peanut butter, crumbled up frosted mini wheats, and syrup, and then more bread. But that was one of the best sandwiches I ever made. I think I made it again, but I sliced a banana because I felt fancy. Throw it on there too.
I see. I had 2 different grandmas. Like, I mean, everybody got 2 different grandmas, but like background wise,
yeah.
Like they were both good cooks.
Yeah.
But my grandma Hobson was like I mean, it was po food. You know, like it was like homemade and like you had to. Everything had a purpose. You know, like but then my grandma and the others in Republic, it was very like modern food.
Yeah.
It was delicious, but it was all like a meal. You're like, oh, you have lasagna and you have this salad and kind of dressing, and my grandma Hobson is like, yeah, we got this, we got salad, but you're only getting Dorothy Lynch because that's all I got,
Yeah.
and it wasn't like a proper thing, but God, it was so good.
It's always better that way.
Yeah, like if I had gun to my head, kind of had to choose, I would take my grandma Hobson's food.
Yeah,
because it was there was I mean
there's more heart in it.
She had measuring cups. They all looked new.
Yeah,
I don't think she ever had to wash them.
Yeah,
it was just like throw a little bit of this, a little bit of that. She looked like it was like a
witch cooking.
Yeah,
and there's a little pinch of this, a little pinch of that.
Yeah, like if she would have had a cauldron,
Yeah,
I would have had some questions.
So I was thinking about while you were talking, like favorite all-time food.
Mm-hmm.
Like no matter what, you'll pick it over anything. What would you think yours would be?
Homemade or
doesn't matter.
I mean,
dealer's choice. If you had to if you had the option of eating anything, what would be the thing you pick? Not excluding things you haven't tried. Like, oh, if I want to try anything, it's going to be something I've never tried. Like, not that.
Yeah, the stuff I've had, and I could eat it one more time. So, because you don't know,
basically death row.
Right.
Like, what's the last thing you're going to eat?
Well, I mean, death row would be different, but like, if I had something I could turn back the clock and eat one more time.
Oh, that's fine. But go for it.
Oh, okay. There was a Chinese restaurant in Lamar, right? But it's not the one that's currently there. But it was in this little bitty building. You know where? Where Taco Palace is, right?
Yeah.
Well, there used to be a little ass building, right after where their parking lot is.
Yeah.
And it was a small building. It got flooded out every time it rained because the river would rise on Lamar, and it would. Yeah.
It still floods so much of Lamar.
Yeah.
It would not fix that problem very good.
That was my first place I ever had cashew chicken. And that place, like, just held that memory forever.
Yeah.
Like, every cashew chicken I have is in competition with that cashew chicken that I had.
Really?
Yep.
With cashew chicken, everything's a competition with China Tastes.
Yeah.
Because I initially, whenever I first tried Lockwood's, I was like, they're easily the best. By far. They're not anymore. After having it a few more times, they're not.
Yeah, you fall back to
China Taste is better.
Yeah, I don't know why they're so much better with it. They are. I mean,
yeah, they must have cat in it or something. It's good stuff.
Disclaimer: there is no cat.
No, there's not. It's just they have something weird going on that makes theirs so good. That makes me think.
Well, I mean, they're working. You know, like
yeah,
I always see that one lady there all the time, and I always see her husband there all the time.
There's a new lady that's there more often in the window, but
I know she's back there either in the kitchen or she's doing something.
Yeah, calls, or work, whatever.
Yeah.
I think if I had to pick one thing, it would probably be ham and beans.
Yeah.
Like, I know that's also po food.
Yeah.
But like, specifically the ham and beans they made a few years ago at the Trunk or Treat. It was like 3 or 4 years ago.
Is that Coram or something that makes that? I don't remember the guy's name.
I don't remember, but it was ham and beans and cornbread. And like all time, no matter what, favorite food is ham and beans. So if we're going back to a memory, that is the best ham and beans I've ever had. And I could eat that every day for years.
Yeah.
I love ham and beans. And like,
if you got cornbread.
No.
Really?
Yeah, dry. like, or not dry, but just raw dogging it. Like, cornbread makes it good.
Yeah.
Like, it's great to have with it. But I am settling perfectly damn fine with just some ham and beans.
I end up salting the piss out of it.
I'll throw a little. It depends on what they cooked it in. If they cooked if they just use water, like ham and beans, then yeah, I'm adding the salt. A lot of people cook it in like beef broth though.
Yeah.
Or chicken broth. And if they do that, I'm not adding anything.
Yeah, if you got enough of that, yeah.
Oh, I'm so hungry.
Well, we're gonna fix that after we're done here.
Yeah, but it's not gonna be ham and beans.
No, it's gonna be some cashew chicken.
Cashew chicken.
Love me some cashew chicken.
I love ham and beans.
Yeah, well, I mean that kind of wraps up our like Christmas thing.
Yeah.
You
guys have made it to the end.
So, you hit me with the nerd out.
No.
Okay, lazy ass.
I can go pick up the baby and the mama, and ain't nobody got time for that.
The food coming here.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Anyway, so Colby was telling me some nerdy news today.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, there's a Avengers Doomsday,
like a mini trailer.
Yeah, I seen it. Yeah, looks like AI to me.
What?
It looks like AI.
Google it.
I Googled it.
Google it. Google's like, nope, it's real.
I mean, I can ask her.
Ask her.
Alexa, was there an Avengers Doomsday trailer out? I don't know if that was in the coming weeks.
Yeah, there you go.
Alexa, stop. You're not helping me prove my point.
Alexa's on my side.
Yeah, this time. Okay, so
what you gonna fight with your girl? Is that
no,
live?
I ain't disagreeing with you, baby.
Yeah. Shit. It's funny that you say like, "Oh, my baby, Alexa," it's Darth Vader.
Yeah.
Alexa's sitting in a Darth Vader helmet. He's like, "Oh, come on, baby."
Well, I mean, what else am I going to put her in? You know,
like a nice dress, little cocktail dress. The way you're talking to her,
I might have to go to one of the stores and buy one of those dolls.
Oh, so don't worry, baby.
I know somebody's done that at some point. Somebody's got one of them dolls hooked up to ChatGPT. I know it.
I'm waiting for I come back in here and you got her in a little dress, a little bit of lipstick.
Mind your business. Don't judge me.
I'm gonna need like 2 women.
I told you I was working on something that was morally questionable.
Yeah, I told you I had a good side. Don't you worry about nothing, man. When this buys the Lamborghini, you can't say shit.
Yeah, on your way out, turn that camera on. So in the trailer the
spoiler alert.
Yeah, air quotation trailer that I seen. Yeah, spoiler alert if you don't want to know, then I'd fast forward. Steve Rogers?
Yeah. But
with a baby?
But
what?
So in it, right?
Uh-huh.
He is riding a 80s Triumph, which is very sought after motorcycle from the 80s, which could be pretty believable that he just likes vintage, motorcycles. In the house he's walking through, everything is 80s.
Okay.
There's not a modern thing in it.
Right.
So this is happening in the 80s. Because as we know, Captain America is not in the MCU anymore because he went backwards to be with Peggy, and he came back really old, right?
Right.
That's why he's not there. They didn't say he died, right? He just wasn't there. He got Sam got the shield.
Yeah, then he was gone.
And then he just would disappear basically.
Yeah, well, I mean, they had to leave it because there was a comic book stretch where they had old man Steve Rogers, kind of like old man Wolverine.
Yeah,
where he had to come back and help save the day.
Yeah,
an old man.
But yeah. So anyway, they didn't say he died. They just said he's very, very old, too old to be an Avenger, and disappeared. Well, in the little mini trailer, it's back in the 80s, so he is still like of normal age, roughly. You know, a little older than he has been.
Yeah,
because the actor's older.
If they're going to bring him back into the main verse, then they got to somehow explain how he aged. You know, they can't go back and get like 2000 Steve Rogers. You know.
Well, that's what I'm saying. They're not bringing back him as Captain America.
What are they bringing him back as?
Steve Rogers. That's why at the end of it they said Steve Rogers will return in Avengers Doomsday. They didn't say Captain America. That's why they showed him with a baby, because it's his kid. Yeah. So the new Captain America is not that guy from Falcon and the Winter Soldier, and he's not the guy from Thunderbolts, because now he's a part of the Thunderbolts. He's not the new Captain America anymore. And so they did this.
Yeah.
Steve Rogers' son in the 80s, which would put him as like 40 roughly in the MCU, well, whoever actor they choose for it, is, so the baby is Captain America. And Steve Rogers is probably just going to make a cameo as his old man self. So he's not going to be doing anything cool. But
what are they going to do? Take the shield away from from Sam Wilson?
They already did.
When?
Thunderbolts.
No,
he still had it?
Yeah, Sam Wilson has his own team.
Oh, you're talking about Sam Wilson, the Falcon.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that is technically Captain America right now in that universe.
Sure, Falcon will just give it back to him. I mean, he's been trying to get rid of it since the beginning.
I think it was something that they tried to do, and they're like, this ain't working.
Yeah, because nobody likes him as Captain. He's not Captain America to us.
Yeah, no.
And they're absolutely like, I'm glad they're reading the room.
Yeah, but man, you know what kind of backlash that's going to fucking bring?
Yeah. Well, you guys don't like black Captain America?
Yeah, they're gonna take it away and give it back to. Oh, you got the blonde hair, blue eyed. You know, like,
yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah. Oh, dude. Yeah. Twitter's gonna be all flustered. Yeah, but why wouldn't we have? I mean, if this is in the 80s, why would we not know who that was?
What do you mean? Why would we not know who the baby is?
Yeah.
Probably didn't want anybody to know. And we haven't met him yet because he just happened.
You know, it could be. You know, maybe he was babysitting. He's holding the baby. I'm like, wow. One day I make out with you. You know, you remember? Because he accidentally kind of made out with his niece or something, granddaughter or something.
With Peggy's granddaughter,
which he married.
Yeah, but that wasn't timeline yet.
Yeah, but now it is.
Well, he Marty McFly'd it. What are you gonna say? Back to the Future is terrible? What are you gonna say here?
I'm so proud of you for pulling that reference out. Oh my god,
what are you gonna say?
We're done podcasting now. Like, I mean, we're just, we've accomplished everything we need to accomplish. Back to you're not good. So defensive.
What, am I wrong? Back to the Future's great.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Yeah.
Star Wars? Great.
Yeah.
They still did it too.
Why didn't R2-D2 say something? Yeah. I mean, he's got the little electric prong thing. Like, maybe he should have shocked Luke. You're like, hey, man, that's your sister.
No, it's canon. R2-D2 likes it.
God. I didn't know he was that kind of bot.
He's canon.
Oh, my God. I know there's some people listening to this going, what the fuck are they talking about and why is it funny?
You're listening to the wrong podcast.
Yeah, get nerdy. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. Watch Back to the Future. You know?
Yeah, we'll get you some homework.
Oh, we should.
I would say put that in the comment list, but I know he's not going to do it.
Shit. Nope.
I can't get you to say nerd out.
Nerd out.
No, not like that.
Okay.
I need you to do some editing.
I think you do some research.
I did.
Motherfucker, you didn't search nothing. I told you.
Told me what?
Before the podcast. Hey, did you see this trailer?
Well, yeah, I didn't hear that because, like, I was doing adult shit.
Okay, what else did you research?
Well,
what else did you research?
There's the guy at Walmart
that I told you about.
No, I already knew about that.
Shit. Were we going to talk about it before I said something?
We could have. You don't know.
Yeah, we could have talked about JFK's assassination, but you didn't say anything.
Well, what homework did you do that you were supposed to do this week?
None, because that's not my job. What?
What were we supposed to do this week?
In my bills? What was I supposed to do?
We were going to come up with names for rejected Plan B pills.
Oh shit! You didn't give me a preface before the podcast.
Yeah, we did it last week. We talked about it.
Did you have some written down?
No.
Yeah, exactly. What the hell?
All I got was the Cooter Destroyer. Yes.
What are you gonna say? Back to the Future sucks?
That'd be a good Plan B title.
That's funny.
Anyway,
Were you so proud?
I was. I'm still proud. So in Canton, Ohio,
Oh,
yeah, there was
Ohio doesn't exist. What are you talking about?
there was a guy that doing a little Christmas shopping for free. So,
Doing Christmas shopping on someone else's dime.
yeah, he was he was in a little bit of larceny, you know. And anyway, so
Just a little bit of looting.
they catch him shoplifting, and he's in this like
Like a
waiting
manager's office.
Yeah, it's like a waiting room.
Yeah,
you know,
basically.
a bunch of chairs and everything. And I guess the cop is like trying to do something, like he's not really looking at him.
Whatever, yeah.
And the dude pulls out a freaking pew pew.
Yeah, a pew pew.
And he dry fires, like, what'd you say, like 3 times?
3 times.
Yeah. And then tries to rack it.
Yeah.
I mean, not so we shouldn't judge anybody, right?
Yeah.
You know, we should be open minded. I'm just saying, kind of know which way you voted. So, I mean, it obviously wasn't Trump. So I feel like everybody that did would kind of know I got to rack this. But anyway, so he pulls his gun, dry fires 3 times, then tries to rack it, and then this kid.
He's not a kid. He's like 30 something.
No, he didn't look 30 something.
His face was blurred. What are you talking about?
Well, I seen the unblurred. Yeah, like he looked like early 20s.
Mm-hmm.
Like
an American hero.
Yeah, like I mean,
the new Steve Rogers.
If he's not some way involved in the military, he probably should be.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but turns out he's not a manager or anything. He's their
like loss prevention officer.
Yeah,
or whatever.
Let me see what they called it. Walmart's Asset Protection Associate, which parentheses is security employee.
Yeah.
But anyway, so he jumps on the guy and stops him from racking it and shooting the cop and whatnot. And then the cop basically takes over and he's like holding his ankle or something for a little bit.
Mm.
But
whenever the cop jumps into action,
yeah,
he just like flying knees this guy right in the chest.
Yeah.
And the guy's just like, ooh.
Yeah. I mean,
and then the cop just like punches him in the face a couple times and throws him to the ground.
Yeah. So I love how it's worded. A suspected shoplifter, Shane Newman, allegedly, we saw it on video, high def, 4K, but allegedly pulled a handgun while being processed in the Walmart loss prevention area and attempted to shoot a Canton police officer. The gun did not fire. A Walmart asset protection associate tackled Newman, preventing further danger until the officer could secure him. I don't think that guy makes enough. Obviously, he should get a raise,
or at least a Christmas bonus.
Something. I mean, he did good. So, but anyway, the main suspect is his name is Shane Newman. He's 21 years old. He was charged. So if you pull something like that on an officer,
mm-hmm.
prepare for the book.
Yeah.
So he is charged with multiple felonies: attempted murder of a police officer, felonious assault on a police officer, robbery, drug possession, about 50 pills identified as MDMA found on him, and having a weapon under disability. He was legally prohibited from having a firearm due to a prior felony conviction. So he is held on a $1 million bond and is expected back in court on December 23rd. And here's where you're guilty by association, because he was with his girlfriend.
Yeah.
Right. Her name is Katerina Jeffrey. She's 23. And she got charged with complicity to commit robbery. And so he's on a $1 million bond. All they did was cut that in half and give her a $500,000 bond.
For one charge of robbery?
For not even robbery, complicit.
Why?
She was okay with him stealing.
Why is she getting $500,000 bond? What the hell were they stealing?
Probably fucking deodorant or some shit.
Well, like even if they were robbing, big old 100-inch flat screens, they're only two people. They get a cart, they run out the store with 3.
Yeah.
Maybe 4. So call it $4,000 of stolen items, whatever. I know that's still a felony.
Yeah.
But she didn't even commit it.
Well, they haven't even released what they tried to steal, but I mean, it was probably just some bullshit.
Well, let's say that it's the most expensive things they could grab. $3,000, maybe $4,000 TVs.
No, you can't even do that.
Well, I mean, like 4 of them, 4 $1,000 TVs.
Yeah.
Say they did that at most, right?
Yeah.
They couldn't do any higher than that unless they're breaking, whatever.
Yeah.
Say they take that and he takes it. He's running out the store and his girlfriend's running behind him, right? And then they get all this stuff going on. She didn't do anything. She didn't pull the gun. Didn't do nothing. I think she got out of the way of the cop or something like that.
Well, she was telling him no.
Yeah, and so she didn't do anything good, right?
Mhm.
We understand this. She did not do $500,000 worth of a charge.
No.
I'm not trying to defend a terrible person, but
yeah,
she's really not in the wrong.
Well, I mean,
She's in the wrong a little.
Right, but do you see why, like, we were always, like, on you guys about, like, hey, like, pick your friends wisely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No shit.
So.
That is nuts.
Yeah.
Like, the guy absolutely deserved.
Oh, yeah,
He
for
should be
sure.
$4 million bond, whatever.
Yeah.
But, what? For the other girl?
Yeah, just for being okay with it. Like, she's not trying to stop him. So.
She's not a good person, but she's not that bad a person.
I'm not even going to say she's a bad person. I mean, if you're, especially being that young, because, like, young and dumb is a real thing.
Oh, for sure. I'm living it.
I mean, she obviously thinks that she's in love with him, even though, the dude is obviously, I mean, he's got 50 pills on him.
Yeah. And some other charges that prevents him from having a gun. I'm sure he's not a great guy.
Yeah. I mean, so this dumbass is like, I'm going to go commit a crime. I plan on committing this crime. What can I take with me that will give me more time? Let's start with the gun that I'm not supposed to have.
Yeah.
Sprinkle in a couple pills, all that good stuff. And just see what happens.
And then bring your girlfriend.
Yeah, and she loves me.
Yeah.
Stop licking me. You have a problem. All right? You addicted. You stop it.
I mean, you addicted.
And she is. She wants something. Yeah. Apparently it's attention.
Yeah, she's very deprived.
Man, that is kind of scary because I couldn't think of that word there for a hot second.
Right? Like, we both need to go to the doctor.
Yeah. Why don't you go first?
We both need to go explore this scary house.
Yeah. And I'll just take the pills you don't take.
Yeah.
It'll be like they're both ours.
Yeah, now they got evidence.
Uh-oh. Well, hold on. Let me go get my gun.
They already detonated the lung exploder in your chest.
Oh, the pacemaker.
They said on an EMP for your pacemaker.
Yeah, which I don't really have a pacemaker.
Yeah, you couldn't tell us. Like, if you told us for years, we wouldn't believe you.
Yeah.
You just look it.
Oh. And when are you going to take his dog home?
Whenever I get a new home.
Could we go ahead and do that?
If you help, sure.
No.
You just got to convince Jeremy. Let me put something out on the farm.
Like a shed?
No, not a shed. Like a house.
Yeah, he always wanted to do that.
Yeah.
My dad always told him no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hate to say it, he can't do that no more.
How come? Now it's come full circle. He's like, well, wait a minute, hold on. You don't need.
We got to play in this clip.
Yeah. Wait a minute, hold on. You don't need to build no house out here.
Hold on, you just pause right quick.
Yeah.
Well, you got anything else?
Outside of high blood pressure, no, not really.
High blood pressure and AIDS. That's about all you got.
Well, Merry Christmas, everybody. I hope you have a great week. And if I work with you,
leave me alone.
Sorry.